Great cooking of ugali. Yeah. My grandmother used to cook ugali each and every day. Each and every day she cooks ugali for supper, lunch. When I get from school, she'll cook ugali. And sometimes in the evening before we sleep, our supper will always be ugali. So one day I wanted to know why do we consume a lot of ugali? Yeah. So I asked so many questions. Why do you cook ugali for us each and every time? Because I wasn't familiar with what ugali was, and I didn't know the origin of ugali back then. So she started explaining to me by telling me how ugali is energetic, how ugali unite people, how ugali unite community, how it gives strength to border riders, to construction site workers, and so many other benefits. And truly ugali has so many health benefits that I actually came to learn later, that she actually schooled me a lot on ugali, because ugali is a starch. Ugali is starch, and that's why it's a staple food in Kenya. That's why people love ugali, and we consume a lot of ugali each and every day. This is an elite meal. You cannot miss ugali in any of African family table, any of African family dinner table. You cannot miss ugali randomly, even if it's a day per day or after sometimes, you will not miss ugali. Yeah, even in State House they cook ugali. Mr. President eats ugali, and ugali is eaten across Africa, and right now I think the whole world consumes ugali. I don't know if there's a country that doesn't consume ugali, even if it's not their main food, but the style of cooking, how to prepare and stuff, they all know. So I believe ugali is globally, and people from US always, they are watching me. I know they cook ugali. People from German, people from UK, people from France. So my grandmother told me how ugali unite community, how it gives strength to people, how it makes people to have energy and strength. So the following day, when I was coming from school, I found out that the unga was so little, so very little, that I couldn't imagine it will be enough, both of us. So I asked my grandma, what will she do? Because this unga is not enough. And there were a couple of us, actually. These are extended family. Yeah. So she explained to me, she told me to relax, to just wait and see what will happen, because I think she wanted me to be surprised how. So we continued. She continued giving me stories, Olga stories. You know, those stories from way back. Gave me a lot of story, actually. She was my best friend. May her soul rest in peace. So in the evening, when darkness arrived, I saw people arriving in our compound. Others carrying potatoes, others rice, others vegetable, different kind of vegetables. There was nderema, there was mchicha, there was masheveve, and even others said sukuma wiki. And so we enjoyed the meal. Others came with ugali, actually, and that day was a very big celebration. So we celebrated ugali. From there, I loved ugali. I've never missed eating ugali. I learned how to cook ugali. I taught myself how to cook ugali with the help of my Shosh. And in that process, she has been teaching me a lot of her cooking secrets. She used to teach me a lot of her cooking secrets, and I believe I'm the one holding the bag. So this is how we cook ugali in Africa. See that? You cut in between into two separate, then you do this. So guys, make sure you catch up all the episode of cooking ugali from episode 1. I have episode 1. Check on my uploads. There's a video of episode 1, episode 2, and episode 3. I think this is episode 4. Watch all of them. There are different tactics shown of how we cook ugali. See that? Hii imeiva. So we are going to do our world test. So tunakata kidogo. Tunatest kwa ukuta. When it sticks, imeiva. When it is stuck, So it's ready. One more last time of my Shosh secret cooking of ugali. Yeah. Nice one. Hii imeiva. The ugali cooker, the ugali maker, the ugali commentator.